All right, today's the rundown, Wednesday, May 17th. It's brought to you by Mott & Bow. Mott & Bow jeans are high-quality, fashionable jeans that come at an affordable price. Dan's rocking them right now.
What's up with the shorts?
It's 90 degrees today. I hate shorts. I'm not a shorts guy, but it's 90 degrees in New York City.
It's a lot of thigh you're showing.
Yeah.
It's actually not as bad as Dave. Dave has the
Dave goes all the way up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot.
You gotta work your way up to that, though. You can't just...
I pulled them out of the closet and put them on, and they were a little shorter than they were last year.
It's always tough the first shorts day.
They're
You're
terrible.
like, all right, we're back.
Shorts.
I know.
Shorts are the worst, but this city gets hot as fuck.
It does. So
and you
hot.
can't go from like 65 to 90.
Right.
That's tough.
Right.
You're crazy. You're decked out from head to toe in sweats.
You look like you're ready. You got like the. Is this like heat gear to keep the
it's been
heat
90
in?
You're trying to like
Atlanta
make weight
since
or
March.
something?
No, it's been 90 degrees in Atlanta since March.
I guess
This is
so.
just
I guess
regular.
it's just normal to that.
It's a breezy
Used
day
to it.
outside, man. I might take a run.
What are you wearing?
Take a run.
What shoes are those?
These are Prestos.
Prescos? Prestos.
So it's Mott & Bow. They have jeans that have like a little stretchy give to them, which is good
Mott &
for
Bow.
the fellas. Like
Yes, no, they are stretchy. Every time I put them on, I'm like, ooh, these are really comfortable.
Yeah, it's like I said, fashionable, affordable, and it's comfortable. So that's what we like around here. Go to Mott & Bow, MOTTANDBOW. Use the promo code Rundown2017, and you're gonna get 20% off your first order. That's mottandbow.com, MOTTANDBOW.com. The lottery was last night. We got half a mixtape here. You guys did the electric chair.
Yes.
Obviously, it was rigged so that the Lakers keep their pick.
Correct.
The Sixers end up, the process is still going. And Coley Mick and his Celtics slide in at number 1. Your thoughts on the lottery in general? My Knicks dropped a pick.
I mean, that's only a pick. That's pretty good for Knicks.
You know what? That is good. My only thought is, like last time they were the 8 pick, 7 was Steph Curry. So dropping a pick from 7 to 8 can radically alter the future of your franchise. They'll probably fuck it up.
I was gonna say that they would have fucked up.
Porzingis was a blip on the radar. That's not to be expected again. So the Knicks are the Knicks.
As soon as I saw Magic, like when they showed Magic Johnson, he was looking a little smug, like he had got some good news.
Yeah.
I knew something was up.
Yeah, but he has that going like permanently. I mean, wouldn't you if you've survived the AIDS for 30 years? You'd always be walking around being like, I'm cheating.
If I beat those charges,
Yeah,
I would
right.
stop smiling. But it was a little extra smile on top of it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't really understand why people are so let's just say that it was rigged. I'm okay with the Lakers being good again. Like the leagues need
Celtics,
big
Lakers,
the leagues
76ers,
need big
yeah.
cities to be good. Like
How come they haven't rigged it again for the Knicks?
well because
With big cities, Kev.
and
Big
also
cities.
rigging it for the Knicks is like handing a suicidal person like a loaded gun.
it
Like you
worked-
guys are gonna like
It
you
worked
don't
with
want to
Patrick
do that.
Ewing, man.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. The Knicks were.
Yeah,
the
it
Knicks
worked
were
for,
a real
Derrick
franchise.
Rose.
Tell me more about the
1.7%
60s, Kev.
chance, huh?
Tell me more about the 60s.
Listen,
Dude,
the
but the-
90s Knicks were a legit franchise. They just ran into Jordan.
I mean, the Bulls. That
There's
was
no knocking the 90s Knicks just
Yeah,
because
they
they
had a
ran
good
into
run.
that dynasty.
They had a good
the
run.
Derrick Rose lottery was completely rigged. It was a 1.7% chance we got the first.
That was fucking
Yeah,
outrageous.
but like, I'm okay with the NBA
So am
rigging
I.
it every now and then. I don't need the Orlando Magic
Yo,
to have the first pick every year.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
I mean,
All right.
I said it.
Let's reel this
we
in.
You're
don't,
Orlando
need, we
Magic.
don't need Philly just wasting more and more prospects again on the process. Give it to the real big cities. The NBA is not even a real league. It's like the WWF. It's a fucking entertainment league at this point.
That's
Rig it for-
commenter Kevin right there.
rig it for the big, rig it for the big cities, and it's a circus now. It's about entertainment. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
That, or I really want like the AC teams, like the teams are really close. Give them the really good players. Don't give it to Orlando. They'll
Wait,
just fuck
I
it up.
mean, think about this. Okay, so if you're someone who's upset that the Lakers it got rigged, right? What's more fun, Lonzo Ball in LA, like just being an asshole, and LeVar Ball being an asshole, or like what if Lonzo Ball goes to like New Orleans? No one fucking cares. And then you're basically saying you're counting down the days till he becomes a free agent and goes
Go
to
to
LA.
LA. So let's just cut to the chase
Right.
and get there.
Right.
My only thing, if he goes like, I wanted him to get somewhere like across the country so he could really cut loose. He's never been out from under LeVar's
True.
eye. So if he ended up
I don't
in
think
Miami,
you want to get out from under LeVar.
But wait,
that
you're
might.
pretending
I
like
was just say
LeVar,
that might be the smart move.
LeVar's moving wherever Lonzo goes.
He got the kids, so he got the other two kids still in.
I mean, I wouldn't put it
That's
past
true.
LeVar to just like take those guys out of high school and put them in another high school and Like, we're
Dominate
gonna
that
win
one
this
too, yeah.
state's high school
Score 100 points in
championship.
that.
I'm being an asshole in this state. Whatever.
Lavar is back in the news. He's selling the Big Baller brand. 600 shoes, by the way, were sold. So it's the most exclusive shoe club on the
I'll say it's
planet.
very rare.
Did you buy a
Big
pair?
Baller Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, yeah.
He's in. Meek,
so great.
Meek,
Get out.
Coley, and
Wait,
Tyler.
come on, dude.
Get him.
I mean, do you want to be a big baller? Then you have to get the shoes.
I mean,
How
do I
else
need
you
to go
prove it?
put on my? I have a zip up. It's Mercedes Motorsports.
That's
It's a
small
big
ball.
baller, man.
That's small ball.
I'm just saying.
You're not a big baller until you have the shoes. Only 600 of us in the world are gonna have them come Thanksgiving. So the holiday season is
I'll
gonna
say
be
it. In
fire.
6 to 8 months, we're gonna be looking good.
We're gonna be so
God.
big balling, it's unbelievable.
Hell yeah.
So Lavar has said though that he's not selling any women's clothing, women's shoes, clothing, whatever, on the Big Baller brand because women aren't big ballers.
That's a bad take.
Is
Ooh.
it? Is it?
It's a bad take.
Is it?
Okay.
I want to be out in the streets with my queen and our rompers and our matching Big Baller brand shoes, and we can't do that if
You want
If
to be
they don't have-
matching ZO2s?
ooh with me and my old lady.
I mean,
You
here's-
don't?
No, I want to be the only big baller in my family.
At the end of the day,
That's selfish.
what,
It is. It's very
Okay,
selfish,
okay,
but
I
that's
respect-
also what big ballers are.
I respect
But
it.
this is classic LeVar Ball because he doesn't actually think that women can't be ballers. He's saying this for a fact. It now becomes a story.
Also-
then he's going to be like, you know what? All you ladies out there, I'm going to give you a little piece.
Guess what?
I'm going to make some big
He's already
baller
done it.
shoes for women.
He's already done
Yeah,
it.
so
If you
this is-
compare,
It's long
if you
con.
compare
Long con.
BigBallerBrand.com to like Kobe's line of shit, he has way more stuff for women than Kobe
Right,
does.
Uh-oh.
right.
So he's playing you like a fiddle because he's a big baller.
Yeah.
It's working like a charm.
He was going at Kristen Leahy on The Herd.
Oh, really?
They were mixing it up. First of all,
Is he on that show every fucking day?
Colin
What
has
the hell
a
is
lot.
going on?
So you know how you
He
face.
had on the suit, like he's getting comfortable now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think Colin
he
Coward's
walks
producer.
in,
Yeah, he's
bobbling, like I'm back home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
LeVar, he
oh,
just speaks to
now.
everybody, Karen.
We don't have
So-
anything to talk about. The Warriors are blowing out the Spurs. Let's just throw LeVar back on. He'll say
Not a
something
bad idea.
stupid.
I was gonna say it's working.
If
so.
he,
Yeah,
could,
it
if he
does.
kept coming through the door
It
here,
does.
I'm pretty sure we.
Yeah,
have him
no,
on, too.
I'm not hating the game.
It
It's
was
just,
so.
no.
You know how Colin sits here, then he has his guest, and then Kristen's like behind them.
Yeah.
So he was arguing with Kristen, but he was only looking at Colin. And like they were going at it. She was like, "You don't respect women. I don't like you. Like you don't want to do business with women." And he's like, "Oh, you're a hater. Oh, you're a hater, girl." I mean, it was peak LeVar.
I think I
said
actually
baller
was
was
saying
offensive.
it as like a point.
To
No, I didn't
her
say
it
it.
is.
No. I
Oh,
didn't
you
say it was
telling on her now.
offensive. I didn't say it was offensive.
Yeah.
I just said, if you want to, work with Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour to maybe have something that appeals to women.
I thought that was a
yeah.
legit. I mean, I don't have to
Okay.
agree, but I
She's
thought that was a
fine.
pretty
I
good
don't
point.
agree with her. I don't agree
But I
with
thought
her.
it was a good
No,
point.
I'm
It's a good
actually
point
saying it as
because
like a
y'all
point of
friends.
advice.
I'm not friends with her. I don't even see that. I don't even see it.
I wasn't saying it as like I would never wear this.
What's this show
I'm
about
saying-
again? Ain't we talking about shoes? I don't want to talk about all that. Next.
Well,
Well, I think in order to have a successful company, you're going to have women who like your brand.
yeah, if you have a women's company. But anyways.
Oh, so
we
you're
talking
not marketing to
We're
women.
talking about Big Baller Brand.
I don't
Very
think
big
it's a
baller.
stretch to say LeVar Ball probably doesn't respect women.
And the best of all,
All that much.
How could I hate women? I've got a wife.
Yeah.
That's, I mean,
Yeah. My best friend's black.
that's,
was like-
yeah. We're not racist.
His mother was a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's had sex
Came
with
out
women. His
of-
mother was a woman.
He
Came out of
literally
a
was
female
part of a
vagina.
woman for a while. He was
You
part
can't-
woman.
you
He was
cannot
inside
be
of a woman.
misogynistic if you have a wife and a mother.
If you're
That's
born.
I'm just
just
saying,
a
it's-
fact.
You got to think about both sides of the coin. That's all I say.
Gotta hear both sides. Go back to the lottery because this is the most Philly trash thing of all time. There was.
I don't even know what you're going to say. I didn't read the topics.
An engagement. Someone got engaged at a Philly lottery party.
Oh, God.
And they were on. I mean, it was like at like a. Oh, it was at Xfinity too to top it all off.
Well,
which is
yeah,
the most Philly place
naturally.
ever. They,
I think that's the only
they
place
were up
in Philly.
on like a balcony of sorts. He proposes. Like the DJ, like MC, starts chanting. She said yes, and all of Xfinity is chanting. She said yes. As the and here comes Smitty to defend his trash bag
all
town.
angry.
There's no defending this.
Smitty, did you get a haircut?
Eric's gonna work out a lot better than yours.
Smitty, did you get... Wow. Smitty, did you
That's
get a
low
haircut?
blow.
What was that?
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah,
It's nice.
fresh for the game. Big game tonight.
Looks like a trash haircut.
I had to say that to slow you down because you looked so hot coming in. That was a little speed bump for you.
You automatically
I
insinuate that
just
Philadelphia is
I
trash.
threw out the tax, and I was like, Smitty, hold on. We're talking about Kevin's marriage here. Let's just
And I
talk about your
apologize.
haircut real
We might
quick.
have to do some noogie now.
Oh
I
no.
apologize
We might
for
have
that
to.
comment.
It's okay.
Both marriages will end up being very, very lovable and prosperous.
Or they're
in
both,
life. No.
they're both
Yeah.
crashing burn. I don't know.
No, it is. It is a little bit embarrassing that basically at an event that celebrates losing for 5+ years, you want to engage in an act of.
You've got to trust the process when you get engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, there are times where you're like, this doesn't make sense. I don't think we should be doing this. So much money, it's not natural, but you got to trust the process.
And
That's
that's-
marriage and Sixers basketball.
and life.
And
pretty much.
they raised the banner as well.
I'm sure they did.
They raised the banner for
raised-
Hinkie.
Yep, Sam Hinkie banner.
That's awesome.
That's
Only
pretty good.
I
banner
love
raised
that.
in
Yeah, that's pretty
Philadelphia
good.
That's cool.
since
He kind of
2008.
deserves it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
absolutely.
does.
Like, right?
He's like
Absolutely.
just he's like a Kurt Cobain's type, like where it's like just as time goes on, Sam Hinkie was a genius. He's the smartest guy ever.
That's why I hope he never comes. Like people want him back. I hope he just never comes back. Like
goes
now,
and
that was my
becomes a
chance.
hermit
Yeah.
in the woods.
Go out on
That was my
top, and
genius.
by on top, I
He can't
mean,
come
like,
back.
the
He
best
died.
of the bottom.
41,
The world
41.
wasn't
Yeah.
ready for Sam
Nice
Hinkie's
seed.
brain.
He died for
That's
everyone's
really what it
sins.
comes
ahead of
down
his
to.
time.
Yeah.
No, but the owners actually came out and thanked Sam Hinkie for putting them in the position that they are after they fired and trashed him. So
Nice. Yeah,
thank
appreciate
you
it.
very much, Josh.
Yeah,
Harris.
thanks a lot.
Very well done.
Oh, Philly. The process is very mangled up right
Shout
now.
out, Kev.
But, shout out
Thinking
to
of
those
Sam
lovebirds.
Hinkie though as like the Da Vinci of his time. Like Sam Hinkie was trying to fly, and everyone, dude, don't do that. That's crazy. And then in like 100 years,
Da
like that's
Vinci
Sam
of his
Hinkie.
time.
He was unbelievable.
He was like, I tried to tell you.
It's like
He
an
was-
alien, man.
yeah.
You got an alien brain. He's way ahead of his time.
Sam Hinkie.
We got this story of this dude who took a date to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. She was texting during the movie. He is now suing her for $17.13, the cost of the movie ticket. It says that she texted between 10 and 15 times in like a 20-minute span.
Oof.
He said, flat out, he goes, this is just a really big pet peeve of mine. So he's taken it to the next level where he's gone straight to litigation.
Small claims court.
Yeah, small claims. This is going to be like some Judge Judy shit. Are you down with this move or not, Dan?
Can I first ask a question? What is Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's Chris Pratt and I think a bunch
Is
of
it a
animated
comic book or
like,
something?
raccoons and stuff, right?
It's a comic book.
Bradley
Okay.
Cooper.
Robbie, you wanna defend your man's?
Wait, it's a comic book?
But
But as like
But it was a
but like
comic
a
book, right?
joke because it's like little raccoons and shit.
this is what happens. Maybe
Maybe this is what she was trying to figure out. She was like, is this, yeah. She was like, wait, what the hell is this?
Robbie, this is what happens every like I feel like it happens every couple years where some comic book that like who the fuck read this comic book?
Nobody.
And now all of a sudden it's
thought
the
this
biggest
was a
movie in the
$1 trillion
world.
movie.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
children's movie.
No.
I thought it was
It's like a
there's
Marvel movie. It's like the Avengers.
There's like little
Okay.
animals, furry
Are
animals.
there animals?
Yeah, there's a
Ferrets?
raccoon.
Any ferrets?
Those
You're
are
a
like
ferret
these,
guy.
yeah, that's what
You're
it's like. It's
an
like ferrets.
asshole.
They're supposed to be like tough and like cool.
Yeah,
They're
the
animals.
raccoon has a machine gun, like a giant machine gun.
What?
Okay.
I mean, we're just throwing. It's Mad Libs. We're just throwing things
Fuck
against
this
the wall.
movie.
It'll
Yeah.
be.
This is a real
raccoon.
movie?
Yeah.
I'm now
And
on the
it's-
side.
it's-
of
It's pretty
You
good.
should not
Okay.
be surprised
Makes
that
it
it's my
$250 million.
favorite. Like it's my favorite like Marvel superhero.
How many
movie.
times have you seen it?
Once, only once.
Come on, Robbie.
Yeah.
That's
This is
so-
the
Now,
second
how many-
one.
I was
now,
gonna say, yeah,
let me
how
ask
good
you
is it?
again, how many times have you seen it?
Once.
You're a go to the movies multiple times.
He went
Yeah,
to see
for
Star
Star
Wars twice
Wars.
in one night.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how
I
good
did
was
that
it
for
if you've
two
only seen
different
it
Star
once?
Wars
What's the most you've seen one movie in the theaters?
The Force Awakens. I saw it 5 times. In
Oh
the
my
theaters.
God.
Jesus
that's-
Christ.
There you go, Robbie. Hey,
You are such a.
you know what,
loser.
Robbie? Be yourself. That's
No, be a
will.
little less yourself. Be a little more normal.
no, but because if Robbie isn't himself, then we don't know. We just sit here acting like idiots, being like, "What is this of Guardians of what is it?
Guardians of
Galaxy.
the
Galaxy. Who?
Volume
They
2.
made
So
Another
raccoons
one.
are in space?
Yeah.
With machine
Oh my
guns.
God.
By the way, machine
Sounds
guns don't
like a-
work in space.
This sounds like a shitty porn.
Not in your
You didn't say
movie.
that.
Not in. Everyone knows there's no gravity in space. You can't have machine guns in space.
How does
Fuck yeah, you
are the
can. It's a
raccoons?
movie. It's a movie where a raccoon talks. You can do whatever the fuck.
So
you
yeah,
want.
that was your biggest gripe? The machine
Kinda.
guns? Yeah,
Are the
okay.
raccoons
Yeah,
in
not-
The rats are
spacesuits?
fine?
Not
Are they at
talking
least in
raccoons.
spacesuits?
They're not like in space. They're like in spaceships and shit.
Did they never get out of the
So they're in
spaceship?
spaceships, but not.
No.
Who drives the spaceship?
The raccoon.
Motherfucker, get out of here.
Yeah,
I
so-
thought
I'm out
maybe it
of
was like
this
a
movie.
sidekick raccoon.
No,
or
but the
something.
fact that she was like
Chris
asking
Pratt.
these questions, like, what the fuck is going on? And when
Raccoon,
answers,
yeah.
I don't think that's
This is not a turn-in
unreasonable.
production, right?
No, it's
Are
not.
we-
No,
we're
please
not
see Planet
advertising
of the
with this
Apes.
at all.
That's a real
This
movie.
movie sticks.
Planet of the Apes is a real
great
movie.
movie.
Yeah, that movie looks
Now
sick.
that-
Fucking real
I can't wait to
movie.
see it 100
I love
times.
Yeah,
Guardians
no,
of
that
the
movie's
Galaxy.
the real deal.
So now that we got a little clarification what this movie is, I'm on the texter's side. Because she
Yeah, I
probably
agree.
was like, hey, this guy,
He was trying.
I'm on
He
a
said trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
like,
What the fuck
yeah.
am I watching?
The
Why is
rat
there
has a
machine
gun.
with
I don't
raccoon?
understand.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
I
on.
want
This
answers.
guy brought me on a first date to a movie with a raccoon flying a spaceship, shooting a gun.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? I
Pick
thought it was
me
a
up,
rom-com
yeah.
with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Also,
So I'm on her side.
people who complain when you're on your phone, fuck out of here.
You just
It's
turn the bright.
2017.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text all day long, all night long, no matter where we are.
Yeah.
Actually, this is really it. If she turned the brightness down all the way, then I think
Then
she's
there's
fine.
no-
And phone on silent, so
if
you
it
don't have
was
to hear the
if it was
buzz every-
like middle
yeah.
brightness in a dark theater, then she's an asshole.
Like, I don't even care about that. It's like, what do you?
No, go to night mode and you can text
that's
all you
fair.
You're
want.
Yeah,
watching the
that's fair.
movie. Who cares
Yeah.
if someone near you has a fucking light out? Shut up. That's you're
It's night mode though. No, if you're on full brightness in a movie theater, you're an asshole. That's the truth.
That's just because people
you
are
gotta
too
go
uptight about it.
Yeah, go night
Middle
mode
or
because
lower? Okay.
I've been caught in this situation where I'll like bet a bunch of games, be in a
Yeah.
movie theater, got to check the score.
Sure.
You got to go full
That's more
night mode.
important to me than someone
Right.
having perfect darkness for their
Right.
stupid raccoon.
Maybe she's just
movie.
reading Wikipedia. Like, I just want to get to the end of this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just when did
I'm on her
raccoons
side.
learn to
Yeah.
fly?
Yeah, I'm on her side.
Yeah, what happens at the end of this movie, Bob? Does the
Yeah,
raccoon win?
Spoil it for us, please.
Is it good rat?
movie
Does Chris
stinks.
Pratt die?
Oh.
Chris Pratt doesn't die. They're going to be in the next Avengers movie, so they got to keep them all
There's
alive.
another one.
Wait,
They
the
just
guy
made
from
them-
Guardians of the Galaxy is in Avengers.
They're going to be in the next one, yeah.
Oh,
Like it's the same
God,
character.
this is
It's
getting
just all
worse by the
gonna.
minute.
Oh my god.
These movies are getting. These movies stink.
This is why bullying needs to make a comeback in 2017. So
Like,
these
the
movies
main
are getting made
comic
too
books,
often.
okay.
Mm.
When you're getting to like the 12th, 13th, and 14th comic book movie, come on. Only fucking Bob
We're
is
gonna
going
get a
to see
lot
that.
of heat for
That's
these
not true.
takes.
It's the
I
biggest
love it.
movie in America.
People are gonna be like, "They're such
I
assholes.
mean-
Such a good movie." It is.
Yeah, I mean, it makes like a
Well,
quarter
our
of a
country's
billion
going to shit.
Well, I've never seen it. So
Biggest movie in the world.
I remember when the biggest movie was Saving Private Ryan in the summer.
Those
Just
are real
saying.
movies.
A real
for real
movie.
men.
Yes, exactly.
I'm upset with you as a big baller brother. We need to work on your movie choices.
Fellas, please, please.
Wow, infighting in the big
Yeah, we
baller
don't
Yeah,
need this
we need
dissension
to
within the
stay- we
ranks.
need to
Come
stay
on now,
united.
Medium baller at best, Kevin.
guys, please.
LeVar would be disgusted
Me and you.
right now.
Uh,
Big baller.
Like,
This guy,
no
until he's
dissension
done
within
with
the
movies,
ranks.
We have to work on his movie choices before he can be a true
I'm
big
the wrong
baller.
person for that.
We got this video of these high school kids getting pepper sprayed. I don't know any of the context here. It's much better to leave it just as is.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's like 50 white kids, like
Oh?
teenagers, just getting blasted.
Yeah,
I'm here for I like
pepper spray's fun.
yeah, what's
your
this?
thoughts?
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I saw those pale faces get sprayed and it put some pep in my step. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
I saw those pale faces get sprayed, and it put some pep in my step.
I might make it like my phone background. Like it. I enjoy it. I'm speaking for me, so I enjoyed it.
I love it because next time there's like a protest somewhere in America, these kids are gonna be like, "Well, I got pepper sprayed. It wasn't that bad."
And they've got the receipt.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the one girl
right there.
too who just sits there for like a long time, stone faced. Everyone else is freaking out, and she's just like, "I'm good."
Yeah,
That girl can play for my team any day.
she's been pepper sprayed before. Like,
Yeah, that was not her
she's been
first
around the
time.
block. Yeah.
And lastly, we got Gisele. Gisele was being interviewed by who? Do we even know?
Someone.
Someone. Being interviewed by someone, and says that they were talking about Tom Brady continuing his career so late into his old age, and she said he's got concussions. He's got a bunch of concussions. I'm not supposed to say that, but he's got concussions.
Playing football?
Imagine that.
Wow.
An NFL quarterback has a concussion. Breaking news.
Wow.
This is Gisele. This is the fucking dirtiest move by a wife ever because it's on the record that she wants Tom Brady to retire.
Right.
So now
She's forcing her hand.
She's
Yeah.
oh, I wasn't supposed to say it, but his brain is fucking dying right now because he keeps playing
Dribbling
football.
out the mouth. It's fine though.
She
Yeah.
went on to be like, I want to do like fun things with our kids when we're like 100. Like, well, he's probably gonna make it to like 51 and die
Yes.
because of concussions.
She's,
But
oh
she's
my
set for
God.
life till 100 because of those concussions. This is
Yeah, but she's set for life no matter
She was
what.
set
that's
for
true.
life. But
She makes more money, way more money than him.
this,
oh,
if
hell,
you,
maybe he should retire. Why is he taking these concussions
Why
then?
would you? Why would you do anything other than just
Stay
be
at home dad, yeah.
let me say this though. If you're a Patriots fan, you should be a lot more concerned about Gisele Bündchen than Tom Brady's age. and staying healthy.
I mean, it sounds like
because
his brain is mush,
that's
so.
what's going to get him to retire. This is full court press she's doing now, being like, oh,
You think
his
she was
brain
behind
is
the
really.
Deflategate?
I thought they were going to break up for a minute, to be honest.
I think Tom Brady would
Wait.
choose football over her.
Let's hope. No, let's.
Yeah,
no,
what are you talking about?
I need to get on Gisele's side. You're saying that he would break up with Gisele to continue to play
Stay
football?
playing football.
Probably.
That
Coley?
would be
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
crazy.
And
though.
Gisele is
I mean,
clearly going to
he's
keep
done-
doing this.
But he's done
That's what I'm
everything
saying.
he
Did
needs
she
to
set
do
up
on the
the
football
Deflategate,
field.
like to kind of get the ball
She
rolling?
could have. She could be the master. She could be the master behind all of this because
Yo,
she's on the record saying she wants him to retire.
You see what I'm
There
saying?
really is
Yeah.
something wrong with his
Now
brain.
connect
If
some
he
dots.
chooses another football season to win a billionth Super Bowl over having a $50 million a year supermodel wife, that would be.
Giselle's
he does
gonna
have
be.
concussion
This
problems.
is actually going to be fun to watch because Giselle's going to be like, Tom forgot my name yesterday.
Yeah, she's gonna drop like more.
He can't
and
even
more
read
and
like
more,
storybook
yeah.
store kids.
Yeah,
can't
he
read-
He
called
can't
me
feel
and
the
he
left
didn't
side of
know
his
how to
body,
get
but
home.
go Pats. That's
Right.
gonna be the whole tweet.
Said he was just lost
We have to
driving
keep
around
all
on
the
the
lights in our
road.
house
It's
very
fine.
dim. You can't
It's fine.
deal
Go
with
Pat. Yeah,
I'm here for it.
dude.
yeah. I kind of like that.
That is some mastermind puppet.
Oh,
master shit.
it's happening.
next
I mean, that
level.
was
That's
my
elite.
And you know
initial
Tom Brady's
knee-jerk
sitting at home
reaction.
like, fuck.
He's in home. He doesn't know where he is because of the concussions, but he's sitting at home.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Barstool basketball tonight, which Coley just informed me is going to be streamed live.
Oh,
Is that true?
wow.
So Marina tweeted out that it was going to be live. So
Wow.
she's here.
Every
Pete,
week.
no, it's not live? No. Oh, well, you were shaking your head, so.
Periscope and
Twitch.
Twitch. Now every week, Fran keeps stats.
No, we stopped stats.
Well,
No stats?
but my point being that up until now, every week you can look at the stats afterwards. They tweet them out, and you can kind of get a feel for maybe who played good or bad. But
Stats don't tell the whole story, Kevin.
Numbers sometimes lie. And
We don't know anyone's per.
Now we're gonna see.
What's your VORP color?
Yeah.
true.
We're gonna see everybody in action. Judging by your reaction when you found out it was live, I don't think you're too pumped about this.
Is that true?
No, I mean,
Well, he did one of these.
I feel like
he
we
goes, Barstool's basketball's gonna be live, and he looked around.
Yeah, it felt like we should have been given a little bit more heads up is all. It's like day of.
I'm at the point where it's like the tape has been out on me for a long time and what I look like
look
moving
is
and all
right.
this
Yeah.
shit. It's nothing's
how
going
much
to change.
notice would you need to change your game?
Yeah, no
for
one's
the
gonna-
I
live
could have
stream?
bought some steroids, Kevin. They're very
Maybe you
easy
could
to
go get,
procure.
like-
It's still time.
You
Like I
could
don't.
look maybe fresher. Maybe you could have got like something to play in. But
Yeah, I didn't wash my shirt.
Yeah.
From last game.
Oh, I
So
didn't
sorry.
either.
All right, so good.
Is that
Same
strategy?
team.
It could be now.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of Big Cat's way slower than I thought. He's fatter than I thought. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's fine.
we'll
I'm
League
just
getting
going to keep
faster.
my
And-
mind on the boards, getting
From-
those, cleaning up
League
those
get
boards.
faster. You zig when they zag.
Yeah.
From what I've
exactly.
been told, the gym we're playing at tonight has like a 13-foot roof.
Also helps me.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be
It's a
a
big
down
man's
and dirty
game tonight.
We're
Big
playing a
man's
ground-bound game.
Yeah, get
you-
down
you
low.
need it to be ugly basketball.
Correct.
Kevin, everyone knows the one thing about me is I'm a finesse player.
You are. You like to face up to the basket.
We-
6'6", probably towering above everyone in the league, and you want to just face up and pretend you're Allen Iverson.
Pretend.
The one thing we should do and we should think about is maybe just going for the second half because I don't think it's compelling enough for an hour-long broadcast of us looking like assholes.
I think it needs to be. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
We should have Tyler do like
Like,
play-by-play.
I get bored watching us.
I feel for the game. Like,
Yeah.
all right, they're going on like a 10-0 run. Let's put it up.
Yeah,
Right,
just
because, like-
confirm Tyler doing play-by-play.
Right.
yeah?
and I-
Confirmed.
Okay.
when I'm playing, I'm like halfway through. I'm like, this is boring.
boring.
Yeah, like this kind of
you're
sucks.
in the game.
Right, exactly. So
Dang, get back on
I
defense.
can't imagine what someone watching it would think.
Never underestimate what people will watch. Though, man.
Glad this isn't airing until like we're playing.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
Yeah, it'll-
Dan really selling it.
Good point. That's okay.
Well-
What,
You guys are still looking for your first dub.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be breaking live. We'll see our first victory.
don't let us get hot. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let us get hot.
It could be pretty. Like there'd be a lot of glory if you guys won live.
Right.
If
You guys got to get like
Oh,
Gatorade.
is that a guarantee?
I've guaranteed the last 3 weeks. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, make it fun.
Yeah, clearly means
also,
a lot.
I think Fran is going to be coaching. Dave's out.
Dave,
After
by the
We're
way-
gonna talk about this.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
so
should.
we're in the middle of radio today, and he gets a text, and it's just like, oh, I have 2 courtside seats for you from the Celtics. Leaves the radio show, hops on a train, goes to Boston. He'll be sitting
With poly playoffs.
on the floor, of course.
A
yeah.
fucking gas.
We were like, who are you going to take? And Coley's sitting there like, biggest Celtics fan in the world, sitting right here. And he's like, maybe Frankie, maybe Gaz. And then he decided Frankie wouldn't appreciate it enough. Poly playoffs gets that nod.
But
Fuck that.
throw the whole playoff or the game thing out there. Dave Portnoy, what he's done to this basketball team is remarkable. He basically came in, took it over, fired the coach, made it all about himself, and then hasn't been seen since.
He walked by today.
That's good
He
work.
walked
It's
by.
work, though, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
He
Yeah.
goes right to Fran. He goes, "Oh, you're just gonna like skip the game tonight because you got tickets to a game?"
Correct. Yes.
2 hours later, he gets tickets to a game and he's skipping the basketball game.
He just, and then if we make the play, no. When
When?
we make the
There it is.
playoffs,
There we go.
I think every team makes the playoffs.
No,
No, you don't.
Last two don't.
You can miss
And
it.
right now we're in the last two. So we just
Oh
gotta
no,
win.
You can definitely
We're
miss the
last
playoffs.
two.
But the
So-
team ahead of us only has one win.
and also
so
we're gonna get a
fine.
win on
We play
Texas
Texas
team,
team.
so
Yep.
that's a dub. Easy.
I'll just say you better, right?
Can't
I already
lose
told
Texas
Tex
team.
he
Yeah,
if
you don't want-
Tex said he
yeah.
wants to guard me the entire time we play. And I said I'll give him $100 every time he blocks me, knowing that he'll just foul me trying to get a block. So he'll foul out in like 4 minutes. Yeah. So that's
Are
what we're doing.
these guys on the Chippewas? Oh, how? Here
we go.
You guys any
Oh, I heard Gay Pat's a baller.
He's tall.
Yeah.
Can you hoop?
How was now, Gay Pat? How was the locker room receptive of your lifestyle?
They're all right. I thought we were gonna do shirts and skins, but I guess everyone keeps a shirt on. So we were all right though. We're looking forward to playing you guys on the 30th.
Okay.
We have heart.
Yeah, I
We
keep
don't have
hearing
size,
about
but we have
that.
heart.
Tex was like, yeah, all I care about is wins. And I was like, how'd you play, Tex? I got a sick block. Like,
You
but
did.
you lost?
I will give credit where credit is due. Tex did have a good baseline block, which fired us up for a while, but we couldn't
he a
really
player
really
coach?
ride that wave too long.
Pat was the player coach.
I was
You're
player
coaching.
coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was
you know
both.
what you're doing. You know how to play.
Yeah, I was player coach.
Okay.
I think our biggest challenge is going to be our size. Like the average size of our team is like 5'9",
It's not great.
Yeah.
Not
like
great.
145.
Good news is we actually have a lot of tall guys, but then we just shoot like 63.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody uses their height.
we eliminate our one advantage.
I understand that. I like to just hang out by the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Just jack
That
it.
is
No one wants to
rec league
call it out.
basketball.
Yeah.
I'll just shoot from here.
pretty much.
Footwork.
All right.
All right, dude. So that's the 30th.
30th.
All right, so mark that on your calendar. And
That one
live-
will be a Periscope. For
live
sure.
tonight on. I'm assuming we'll tweet it out, and it'll be on the Barstool Sports Twitch, Barstool Basketball Live.
Awesome.
That's the run.